Those girls that talk about everything their boyfriends buy for them, like a Van Cleef necklace or a Tiffany ring. Or my 4-year long-term ex, who was 5 years older than me, dating me when I was a broke college student, we went 50-50 on every single fucking date after our first date. Deadass, this man bought me a Fiji water bottle on our first date at the Getty Museum. And after that point, we split everything. I didn't think I'd ever go through this, and I've never gone through this until now. But this is our Venmo transaction history together. Like, $7.70, I think, on udon groceries is probably what we split. $12, $35 for sushi, $10 for lunch and coffee. This man could not just get the $20 bill. Oh my god, $9 for tacos, $11 for poke, $8.50 for Thai food. Yeah, I was insisting on paying him, but he could have just been like, no, it's on me. I literally got a part-time job at UCLA at the library so I could pay for our dates. And he had a full-time career. I'm so mad. $6 for In-N-Out. $13 for pizza. Oh my god. Luckily here, I'm doing minus beer because I was 19. I could not drink alcohol, so he would just buy beer for himself because he was able to drink. And I would know in that moment, like, Joyce, don't pay for his drink. God, $7 breakfast burrito, $10 paddle boarding, $5 parking. Even in 2020, when we're dating, still it's happening. $10. Foods. Is this much okay? Like, I'm just guessing. I'm probably just... And I had no clue this was not, like, normal. I thought everyone and their boyfriends were all splitting 50-50 every single day. Like, what? I think this man has probably gotten me like a couple coffees just on him, and then maybe a couple birthday dinners. But we split everything. We split our anniversary dinner. We split fucking getting just tacos in it. It was crazy to me. It's crazy. I'm really upset.
What's going on, everyone? It is Yasmin Woodland, aka Yasmin TV, and welcome to or welcome back to my channel if you are already a subscribed member. So this 50-50 talk, you guys, has literally been running rampant among social media. I've been seeing this a lot on Instagram, TikTok, just Twitter, everywhere. Everybody is having this entire 50-50 debate, and a lot of men nowadays, not all, but a lot of them, some, they expect women to go 50-50 because in their mind, they feel like that's fair, that's equal, and we need to split the rent, we need to split the lights, we need to split the grocery bill, we need to split this, split that, split this, and split that. So a lot of women are speaking up about it, the women who don't believe in 50-50. As you can see in this previous TikTok I just showed, she really took a stance and was just like, you know what, we had to split literally everything down the middle. And I think a lot of the arguments from the women's side of things are, how can I go and step into my feminine energy, or how can I be the best mom I can be by taking care of the kids, being emotionally available for the kids and my husband, and, you know, work out, take care of myself, plus bear children, get pregnant, carry the child for 9 months out of 12, give birth to the child, and, you know, just so many things, right? How can I operate in my feminine energy, let alone respect you as a man, if you are not even the type of man to want to provide for your wife, or provide for, you know, your girlfriend, or provide fully for your kids? Like, and a lot of women are speaking up about this. A lot of people feel some type of way about this. Even Cardi B spoke out about this as well. I'll try to find her clip and insert it here, but go ahead and listen to this other TikTok, you guys.
I don't mind going 50-50 with no man. But a man got to understand, as long as you got me going 50-50 and I'm a mother, please do not expect 100% woman or 100% submission from me. I don't have time. When I get off work, I have to pour into my children. So therefore, no, we might not eat a home cooked meal every day. This house might not be cleaned every day. No, I might not be able to keep up with the grocery shopping, the organizing, the household product shopping. We may run out of toilet tissue because I had to work a 12-hour shift yesterday and I forgot to stop and get something. But I got your half of the rent money though. Nah, baby, I can't suck no dick tonight. I'm tired. Work kicked my ass. Then I had to make sure that I got the kids situated, got them for bed, got them ready for school the next day. Now it's time for me to go to bed because I got to get up in the morning to go work again because you need half of the bill money. Please do not expect me to be 100% woman if you got me being 50% man, Sugarfoot. I ain't got no problem with it, but you might. You want to go 50-50? Be prepared to go 50-50 on everything. I don't feel like doing the dishes. You got to do them today. I'll do them tomorrow, sugar. You gave me the option to say no.
Okay, so you guys just heard that lady's TikTok. Shout out to her. I love her delivery. And she had some very valid points. And personally, I do feel like that is a lot. Like, having to go to work and take care of the kids, plus do this, plus do that, plus do this, and still be expected to basically be a concubine, birth his children, basically be a sex slave essentially. Because at the end of the night, once you're done working an 8 to 12 hour shift, plus you're taking care of the kids, plus you're taking care of yourself, plus you done slaved over a stove cooking meals, plus you done cleaned the house, you done washed the dishes. Girl, you done washed your clothes, folded the clothes and all that stuff. You done took a shower, all this stuff. You're ready to go to sleep. You're not ready to, I'm just magically in the mood for intimacy and let me go ahead and please you. A lot of men don't see how they're naturally still putting a lot of the responsibilities of the household and kids on the woman, because a lot of the times all the man does is work a 9 to 5 and come home. That's something that he should have been doing well before he met you, just as a human being that's an adult to support himself, right? So he just works a 9 to 5 and come home. She has to work a 9 to 5, plus take care of the kids, take care of homework, clean the house, wash clothes, iron clothes, fold clothes, prepare dinner, serve dinner, wash the dishes, load the dishwasher, plus take care of herself, hit the gym, whatever she has to do. That's still more responsibilities upon her. So it's not necessarily 50-50. And personally, in my eyes, I don't even know where 50-50 came from, because in my eyes, nothing will ever be 50-50. Nothing will ever be equal. Why? Because men can't bear children. Men cannot get pregnant, okay, ladies? Men cannot get pregnant. They cannot carry a child for 9 months, plus go through a labor and almost lose your life. The closest time a woman comes to death is when she gives birth, okay? And unfortunately, some women have lost their lives during the birthing process, postpartum, hormones, all that stuff. A man can't carry a child for 9 out of 12 months, can't drink, you can't do certain activities. It's a lot of stuff that you are restricted when you're pregnant. A man can't do that. So in my eyes, personally, if a man can't do that, then there's no such thing as 50-50. If he can't carry a child, there's no such thing as 50-50. If I have to carry a child for my husband in a marriage, he needs to take care of all the rest of the other things that I simply cannot do because I'm bearing his child. And if that's a problem, then ladies, stay single. Stop giving these men babies. Stay single, okay? I'm going to go ahead and play some more TikToks as well, and then I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
You wouldn't do a 50-50 relationship? I'm willing to stay single until I can support myself 100% and have a shorty move into my...
You gonna feel me go half on the bills with her, right?
No.
You're bugging.
If I'm already paying all the bills by myself, why would I move a shorty in and tell her she got to pay half?
So
now?
you can save money.
Bro, I'm not about to bring no girl inside my house and she think I'm paying all the bills. That's not happening. She's gonna go to sleep knowing that she don't gotta pay no bills, and I gotta go to sleep early and I gotta wake up early and work.
Very true. Very true.
Woo, y'all, this is some misogynistic BS right here. He was so triggered. The light-skinned dude was so triggered. And the other guy with the glasses on has such a valid point. Why would you, as a self-sufficient male, move a woman and ask her, because he said I would ask her, why would you ask a woman to move in with you and then tell her that she has to pay half of the rent and half of the bills? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. I feel bad for this younger generation because I feel like they don't even understand logic, and they're just so emotionally and mentally stuck in such a BS mentality that they're going to miss out on a lot of blessings in their life, and then they're going to grow old and see why no one really cares for them. Because again, why would you ask a woman that you're in love with to move in with you, then have all these requirements for the finances? That doesn't make any sense. So basically what you're saying as a man is women should respect you as a man, right? They should respect you as a man, but yet you don't even make enough to support yourself. You need a woman. You need a woman's income. That's what you're basically admitting to, right? Well, I need your income in order to pay these bills, because if not, I can't do it myself. So a lot of these men are predatory. Like, listen, ladies, a lot of these men are predatory. They're not getting with you just because I'm in love with this woman, she's an amazing woman. No, they're sitting over here vetting you like a lot of women should vet men. They are vetting you. Oh, is she a nurse? Is she a CNA? Is she an RN? Does she work in the bank? Like, what's her income like? Because I can just love bomb her, and then I can just have her move in, and I know she got the income, and she can pay half of my bills. But then you want respect as a man. You want to be looked at as a sole provider. You're not the sole provider in that situation. You're not the sole provider, and you're not an alpha male either. So you can't want to be a sole provider, want to be respected, and want to be an alpha male if you were needing a woman's income to pay half of your bills. Like, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Listen to this next TikTok.
Guy that needs a woman to pay rent and that acts like he cares about what you do, he's probably the wrong dude. You're going to end up in a masculine frame and you're not going to be able to respect him, and respect equals love. If you can't respect him, you will not love him. You could hate him and respect him and be happy. No man wants a woman that he cannot save from a castle and a dragon. If I feel like that you're providing everything for me, now I'm the in the tower, and that's just not ever going to work.
I applaud this man in this TikTok so much. He said, if I'm over here having to do this financially and do that financially, then you might as well look at me as the female stuck in the tower. Who's rescuing who, right? Is it the male being rescued in the tower, or is it the woman? You know, a lot of these men nowadays, they're very feminine. They're extremely feminine. They want to be the prize. They want to be viewed as a prize. They want to be treated like a woman, but yet they want the image and the title of an alpha male. And again, that does not work. Listen to this other TikTok.
Bullshit about 50-50. There is no 50-50. You fucking provide. That's it. That's it. That's your job. That's your responsibility. That is what you are here for. And there's a journey in that. And there's a gift. Women are crying right now. You understand this? Because they're hearing truth. Crying is tears. Crying is energetic release. Do you understand that? That means that they're waiting for us to step up. Because if they see that we step up, guess what they get to do? They get to step down from their mind into their heart, into their feminine energy. This is the way it happens. This is just the way it is. This is the way of life. And all of this bullshit that you see on TV, guess what it's designed to do? I'm going to tell you, to ruin life. Because that's what darkness wants. Darkness wants death, and love wants life. Love yourself enough as a man to take on full responsibility for the finances.
Darkness warrants death, and light warrants love. Shout out to him in this TikTok. I absolutely love this TikTok. He kept it real. Notice the weak applause. You know, men weren't really trying to clap. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was really funny, but he spoke nothing but straight facts. Again, this all boils down to, you know, being an alpha male and masculinity. A lot of men complain, oh, they're too masculine. They're too independent. They make their own money. They don't need me. Okay, so which one is it? You know, you want a woman to have their own money, pay half the bills, but then when she does it, you know, that's an issue. But then when she's independent on her own and don't want anything to do with you, that's an issue, and she's too masculine. Like I said, where's the intellect? Where's the logic? A lot of these men right now, during this day and age, y'all, they're very screwed up in the head. They're very feminine. You know, again, they want to be the man, they want to be masculine, but yet they don't even operate in their masculine energy. It's quite sick.
A lot of men feel like women have a problem going 50-50 on the bills. They say it make me a roommate. That's not the case. I don't think modern women have a problem going 50-50 on the bill. They have a problem with going 50-50 on the bills, but they don't get 50% of the say. 50% of now you cooking for her, you cleaning for her, you taking the kids 50% of the time. The problem is when you agree to get into this 50-50 relationship when it comes to financially, that's all you consider. That's what a lot of modern women have a problem with. You go ghost when it's time for me to get 50-50 in other things. You acting like you too much of a man to pick up a mop, to load the dishwasher, to help with the homework. But yet you ain't too much of a man to accept the half of a rent payment that I give you to our mortgage. That's the problem that a lot of modern women are facing today. He's gonna say, well, I mow the grass and I clean the gutters, things that happen once a week. But I tell you, the diapers need changing every day.
Oh my gosh, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Someone finally gets it, all right, ladies? So again, I feel like a lot of women feel like this. They want 50-50, but it's not 50-50. A man only takes in finances. When he says 50-50, he's only thinking about money. He's not thinking about, okay, well, we share children, so 50-50 with the homework, 50-50 with picking the children up and dropping them off, 50-50 with cooking, 50-50 with washing dishes and, you know, clothes and all this other stuff, planning trips, and 50-50 goes beyond just finances. Like I said, a lot of these men are just small-minded, and a lot of them are just effing dumb. They're effing stupid. They don't really have an intellect to understand the real argument. You know, and a lot of these men are very lonely. There's even an article to support that. A lot of these men are very, very lonely nowadays because of these antics. And I'm going to just keep it real. From what I have witnessed in other people's relationships, it's never 50-50. The man just works a 9 to 5, comes home, throw his clothes all over the room, put his work boots everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Takes a shower, drinks a couple beers, and he's like, where's my dinner? The kids need to be quiet. Why aren't you taking care of the kids? Where's my clothes for the next day? Where's my uniform for the next day? Where's my food? And we ran out of beers. Go back to the store. You know, all this stuff. I'm not a slave. Marriage is modern day slavery. A lot of the times, not all, but a lot of the times, marriage is nothing but modern day slavery, and it keeps a control on women. Marriage is just another way to be misogynistic and control women. That's why I said women need to stay single, opt out of a lot of these, dating a lot of these men with this mindset. Opt out. You don't have to date them. You don't have to give them children. You don't have to marry them. You know me, in my personal life, when someone's trying to date me and all this stuff, and I can see that their mindset is not where mine is, okay, block, delete, move on. You don't need to sit over here and waste time with these men or argue online. I see a lot of arguments on TikTok and stuff, which I get it. People want to express themselves, which is cool, but don't get so emotionally wrapped into the argument, because you know what? Women, we have the power. We have the power. We don't have to date you. We don't have to sleep with you. We don't have to create babies with you. We don't have to do any of that. And guess what? There's still men out here who's still going to take us on dates. There's men out here who's still gonna, want to be in our presence. There's, without being in a relationship with a man that has a effed up mindset like that, okay, cool. There's still plenty of other men out here who would love to still hang out with us, get to know us, and there's still men out here that has the same mindset as we do. It's not all men. So again, this just goes to a lot of these younger men who are really, really feminine, who really hangs around their homeboys more than they hang around women. Let's keep that real, okay? And a lot of men who didn't grow up with fathers in the home. So off the rip, what he has to say is just null and void. It's not valid. You didn't even grow up with a father in your home or a prime example of a father figure. So of course, your mentality and your perception is gonna be way left field, okay? So again, a lot of it's not 50-50. A lot of it isn't 50-50, and I don't know about y'all ladies, but I refuse to be a modern day slave. I'm not going to sit over here and, I could do that by myself. I can sit over here and work by myself and take care of myself until the right person comes along or whatever the case may be. I'm not in a rush to sit over here and date. I'm really chilling, and I am blessed. I am blessed, you guys, and I hope you guys are doing blessed too. So, yeah, like I said, a lot of the times with these men, they just want a slave. They want a woman they can control. They want it their way or the highway, but yet they demand they have no respect for you. They don't consider your opinions when it comes to 50-50 on, this, or even emotionally. They want to just take. Let me take, kids from her womb. Let me take her money. Let me take this, take that. Okay, but where's her 50-50? Are you rubbing her feet at night? Are you cooking her dinners and her lunch too? Okay, did you pick up the kids from school? Did you sit down with them and take care of their homework? Did you go to the parent-teacher meeting like she did last week? Okay, did you do your load of dishes? Did you do your load of laundry? Let's keep it real. If she's doing all of that stuff, are you doing it too? And a lot of times, they aren't. Okay? So leave them where they at. Leave them in the dust where they at. They dusty, so leave them in the dust, y'all. Shout out to everybody that watched this entire video through. Comment your thoughts in the comment section below. Give this video a like, subscribe if you are not subscribed yet. Once again, I am Yasmin Woodland, aka Yasmin TV. And until next time, I'll catch you in my next video. See you.